Live from Chicago's NBC5, this is NBC5 News at 10.
Now to a highly unusual divorce battle. A local couple's fight over religion and their young daughter. It's what the wife claims her husband did in secret and during a visitation that even has a judge taking sides. NBC5's Natalie Martinez reports.
At their 2004 wedding, Rebecca and Joseph Reyes were the picture of happiness. Just a couple years down the road, they'd have a baby, and along the way, Joseph, a Catholic, converted to Judaism, he says, for Rebecca's family.
To appease them and gain acceptance, I reluctantly did it.
About a year and a half ago, the marriage went sour, and this month, Rebecca petitioned for a temporary restraining order and preliminary injunction after Joseph took now 3-year-old Ela to church and had her baptized. The judge today sided with Rebecca and her attorney, who argued that Ela was always to be raised in the Jewish faith and that the ceremony itself is emotionally confusing to Ela.
This was not so much an issue of religion as it was of poor parenting skills and poor judgment.
Tonight, Joseph, now separated from Rebecca, says he and his attorney are in shock.
There's really shaky legal ground for this, both procedurally and substantively.
This teaches the child intolerance of other religions and other people's views, and that, I think, is wrong.
I'm forced into making a choice of either spending that time with Ayla and away from church, or at church and away from Ayla, spites the free exercise clause of the U.S. Constitution.
Joseph says it's not fair to avoid Ela's questions about Santa, Christmas lights all over the city, but her mother's attorney says it's about being a parenting team.
It has nothing to do with intolerance to another religion. This has to do with him making a unilateral decision without discussing it with his wife.
Well, Joseph and his attorney say they do plan to appeal. They cited another appellate court's decision that says each parent must be free to provide religious exposure and instruction as that parent sees fit during any and all periods of legal custody or visitation without restriction. Allison.
Natalie, thank you. The wife of South Carolina Governor Mark